What is up, you guys? My name is Isaiah Parker, and as you can see from the title of this video, we're going to talk about how to gain 20 pounds of muscle mass in 2 months. Hopefully, by the end of this video, you'll have an idea and an exact action plan to take. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. Your roadmap. The roadmap we're going to follow for today is talk about your goals, how I achieved your goals, how others have achieved your goal, and I'm going to give you a blueprint to follow, and then we're going to talk about your action plan. So if you click on the video, there should be kind of chapters you should be able to skip to each of these individual parts. So if that's you and you want to skip back and forth in between parts, just go ahead and do that. So talk about your goals. Why you're here. You're probably here because you're an athlete who has a fast metabolism. I mean, if you're anything like me, that was the story of my life in high school and early on in college. You probably said things like, I can't gain weight, or I already eat so much, I don't have time. And if that's you, you're in the right spot. Some of your goals, right? I want to get stronger. I want to increase velocity as a pitcher. I want to get to the college level. I want to get faster. I want to get stronger and faster, more power, gain velocity, gain weight, hit the ball farther. If this is you and you want to take action now and you're like, this is me, I want help, I want you to just go ahead and book a call with me. It's free. We're just going to discuss your goals, make sure you're a good fit for me to help you, and then we're just going to get to work. So, let's get into step two, how I achieved your goals. If you take a look over here on the left, is my first week of freshman fall. I was 160 to 165 pounds. I'd been up to 170, but I was pretty stuck at 160. You guys know how it is. Fast forward over to early spring season, I was 190 to 195 consistently. We'll take a look at first week of my freshman fall, like I said. 160, 165. Could barely hit the ball to the infield. Couldn't squat more than 225 for reps. Couldn't dumbbell bench more than 60 pounds. If this sounds anything like you, again, you're in the right spot. Keep watching. The one thing I did have, though, is I was a great athlete, and that was the separator for me. And that's one thing we talk about with guys is if you don't have something that separates you from everyone else, you're simply just not going to be noticed. You're going to go to these showcases and be confused as to why there's not any college coaches talking to you. Right? It's because nothing separates you. You're not hitting the ball very hard. You don't throw very fast. You sure as heck don't look like a college player, right? So if you don't have something that separates you from everybody else, you're just gonna be another number, and you're not gonna really see any results you're looking for. So go ahead and fast forward. Early spring season, I was 190, 195 consistently, right? Flicking home runs over the fence on command. And when I say flicking, I was like, I'm gonna hit a home run here, and just do it. I'm talking about BP, of course. Driving the baseball to all fields on command. I was squatting 405, benching 225. So those are kind of two numbers that a lot of guys hope for. 110-pound dumbbells, deadlifting over 500 pounds for reps, right? So obviously I did something that worked, right? And that's what I'm here to help you do. So if those sound like goals that you have, which I know they are, and you want to take action now, like I said, go ahead and just book a call right now. Go ahead and just do it. So these are things you want to do, you want to achieve, which I don't see why you wouldn't want to get stronger. You're in the right spot. Right? And my commitment to the plan is what produced the results that I was looking for. Like I said, I was just simply executing the right plan, and it gave me results that frankly, I never knew that were possible. Right? So you're probably thinking like, okay, you got super big and super strong, but you were probably super slow. Like I can't make this stuff up. I was running a 6.960, and then fast forward 3 months down the road, I was running a 6.6. Again, I was executing the right plan. You're going to get bigger, stronger. Not only that, but you're going to get faster, right? So if these sound like things you want, just keep watching, keep following me, keep looking at my free content. And if you want to get going, like I said, book call me. So you're probably thinking, but coach, how on earth did you gain 20 pounds of muscle, increase your squat by almost 200 pounds, nearly double your bench press, and deadlift the most on the team? And you got faster, increasing your 60 time by zero point 0.3 seconds, all while practicing, lifting, and conditioning every day. I simply executed the right plan consistently over time. If you want to take that with you, man, that's just some wisdom or some advice that is going to help you really with anything in life, whether that's gaining weight, whether that's getting good at school, whether that's getting a job, whatever it is, right? Just execute the right plan over time and you will see the results. The best part about this is it's really not that hard. I know it's going through your mind right now. This is going to be so hard. Coach, I already eat so much. Coach, I already work out a lot. Trust me, dude, I was saying the exact same things. All the people who I've helped were saying the same things. but they took action. I'm looking for action takers, guys who are going to take action and are ready to commit to a plan. So simple. Like I said, if you're one of those guys, link in the description. Calendly, go ahead and just book a call. It's going to ask you a few questions, make sure you're a good fit, and we'll get to work, right? So let's just take a look at a few case studies, a couple testimonials on how others have achieved your goal. First, we're going to take a look at Tyler. Tyler is a senior this year at Granite Bay High School in California. Tyler was stuck at 165 pounds, and we took him to 180 pounds. I was fortunate to coach Tyler over summer ball. He came to me and was like, dude, like, I want to get to the D1 level. Like, I want to do these things. I want to get bigger, stronger, faster. So we simply just got him on the plan. He was committed. He was an action taker, and he reaped the results that he was looking for. And as you can see from his review, he was able to reach his weight goal, and it definitely translated over to the field with getting more power and throwing harder. It's a guy, obviously, good baseball player. Took him from 165 to 180. Take another look. AJ went from 150 to 170 during summer ball. As you can, if you want to pause, read the description on the left. But over on the right, not only did we add weight to him, but we added 11 miles per hour to his bat speed. 11. Just imagine what that does for your pop, for your power, right? Simply from executing, like I always talk about, the right plan. Take a look. 2 more players who achieved great results. Again, if you want to pause it and check them out. But not only did this plan work for me, but it's worked whenever we implement it into the right players. Like I said, guys who are action takers, guys who are committed, and guys who are willing. That's all it takes. So you're probably thinking, like, how long will this take? Is it going to be hard? Like, you can try to figure this out on your own, but it's probably going to take a lot longer. What I'm trying to help you do is get you there faster, right? More efficiently, and achieve the goal and the results that you're looking for, right? So like I said, you can try to figure this out on your own, but without proper guidance, you're not going to really go anywhere. And then think about it. Like, you've had this goal for years, months, right? You've been trying to gain weight, but you just can't. That's what I'm here for. Probably asking, is it going to be hard? Well, it's very simple, but it's not going to be easy per se. And as you can see the quote at the bottom, I'm teaching you the exact recipe to build the cake, but it's up to you to actually get the ingredients, take the action, and go ahead and just build the cake. Let's take a look now at the blueprint, right? So if you skip to this part, we're just going to talk about the blueprint on how you're actually going to achieve this goal that you're looking for, right? You're here for a reason. So here's the blueprint, right? Step 1, determine your weight goal or your desired outcome. Understand exactly where you're at and where you're trying to go. So if your goal is to put on 20 pounds, you need to step on the scale right now. You need to get your benchmark where you're at. If it says 150 and you're trying to get to 170, you've completed step 1, right? You understand where you're at and you understand where you're trying to go. And you've probably been trying to do things to get here, but you just haven't been doing the right things, which is why you're stuck. Step 2, develop the proper roadmap, right? On the left is where you're at. On the right is where you want to be, your desired outcome, your 20 pounds of muscle, strength, speed, all these things, right? So you got step 1. You understand where you're at and you understand where you're trying to go. Step 2, develop your roadmap. How are you going to get there? How are you going to get there? What is the roadmap? And that's your meal plan. What does your meal plan look like? What does your workout program look like? What is your daily routine? You have this goal, right? Now you just need to figure out the roadmap. You need to plug these very specific things in so that you can actually get to your desired outcome. And this is literally the bread and butter, right? The roadmap is the game plan, which is going to help you achieve your desired outcome. Step 3, after you've done that, you're just simply going to achieve your desired outcome. You follow the roadmap for however long it takes, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, depending on your commitment level and execution, you're just going to achieve your desired outcome, plain and simple. You understand where you're at. You understand where you're trying to go. Now you just have to bridge the gap on where you're trying to go. And like I said before, man, like, you can try to figure this out on your own, or you can try listening to all your coaches, whatever. But isn't that what you've been doing? Haven't you been doing that? But you're still at this video, right? So you're seeking something more, which is exactly what I'm going to give you. Step 1, determine your goal. Step 2, follow the roadmap. Step 3, achieve your outcome. It's literally that simple. Go ahead and pause this video. Here's some more testimonies you can check out, right? So, again, like I've said before in this video, your action plan. I want you to click the link in the description. Calendly. You're going to go ahead and book a call with me, totally free. We're going to figure out your goals, make sure you're actually a good fit for this type of plan, and And like I said, I'm only looking for guys who are ready to take action, guys who are going to be committed, and guys who actually want this. Because, like I said, every single time we've implemented it into the right players, we've seen results, right? We've taken guys to places that they did not think they could go. So, like I said, go ahead and book the call with me. We're going to talk about your goals, talk about your plan, and get moving. So that something sums things up. How to gain 20 pounds of muscle mass in 2 months, right? If you want to do it on your own, just figure out your goal, figure out your roadmap, and then execute the roadmap. If you want to figure it out a lot faster, more efficiently, achieve some insane results, like I said, go ahead and book a call with me. But so in the meantime, man, I'll be looking forward to getting on a phone call with you guys. But if you're not an action taker, like I said, it's you're not a guy that I even want to work with anyway, right? So looking to work with action takers, guys who are ready to see results. So I'll be looking forward to hearing from you guys. Peace.